Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital spoilers for the 3 weeks ahead, from April 7 to April 25, tease that Sonny Corinthos' challenges will escalate, while Willow Corinthos faces major emotional turmoil. There will also be sparks flying and some bold decisions ahead, so here's what fans can expect. During the week of April 7 to 11, Christina Corinthos Davis will land in a tight spot thanks to a new blackmailer. Ava Jerome will see a shiny new opportunity for wealth, pulling both Christina and Sonny deeper into the drama. As Ava turns Christina's secret into leverage, Natalia Ramirez will realize she can't hide the truth much longer. It's almost time for Natalia to come clean about Jen Sidwell being her ex-husband, so expect a confession once Sonny pushes for answers about their past connection. Meanwhile, Jordan Ashford will reveal a risky strategy to Laura Collins. Could this be a move toward bringing Sidwell down, and will Laura worry it's crossing a line? Elsewhere, tensions will flare when Willow clashes with Carly Spencer, leading to a near confrontation. Jason Morgan will intervene before things go too far, but a serious showdown will still be on the horizon. Over with Sasha Gilmore Corbin, she'll spend some time bonding with Danny Morgan. Jason may be glad to hear about this growing connection between Sasha and Danny. However, the possibility of someone listening in looms, especially if Sasha and Danny end up discussing Jason's connection to a certain paternity cover-up. Willow might overhear something that leaves her shaken before the week wraps up. Could she begin to question who the real father of Sasha's unborn baby is? Might she start to view Michael Corinthos as a possible candidate? Back in town, Anna Devane will press Emma Scorpio Drake for more answers. Although Emma signed a non-disclosure agreement about her university ordeal, Anna may urge her to open up regardless. On another front, Kai Taylor will share a surprise with Trina Robinson. If Kai agrees to Drew Kane's offer to fund a cutting-edge medical procedure, things could move fast. Trina might worry that Kai is rushing into this, but time is of the essence following his recent injury. Regardless of any uncertainty, Kai and Trina are heading toward a deepening connection that could soon heat up. For the week of April 14 to 18, sparks will also fly for Lucas Jones and Marco Rios, but Marco may be keeping secrets. There's speculation Marco could have hidden motives involving Lucas, especially considering his ties to Sidwell, who happens to be Marco's father. Sonny will also have to wrestle with whether he can forgive Natalia's past omissions and begin to trust her again. In the meantime, Jocelyn Jacks could face complications as she takes on her first VSB mission. Jack Brennan will be watching closely, but it'll fall to Vaughn to guide Jocelyn, even when things don't go according to plan. During the week of April 21 to 25, Lucy Coe will kick her nurses' ball preparations into high gear. There's still a lot to handle before the big event, so expect Lucy to delegate tasks as the countdown to May sweeps begins. Back with Ava, her pressure on Christina may intensify. How long will Christina endure Ava's demands before everything comes crashing down? Could she finally come clean to the authorities and free herself from the grip of this looming crisis? And lastly, Sonny's ongoing heart issues will remain a worry, along with a potential threat from an unknown adversary. Jason will be keeping an eye on things and offering support, but he won't shake the sense that more danger lies ahead. General Hospital spoilers say the next 3 weeks are packed with excitement. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview clip. The teaser features Lucky Spencer urging Christina Corinthos Davis to come clean about her recent actions. Meanwhile, Ava Jerome cooks up a bold plan for payback, one that could also help her dig herself out of financial trouble. Elsewhere, Olivia Quartermain is gearing up for a major reveal. The clip kicks off with scenes of Harrison Chase and Brooklyn Quartermain. the couple discusses the delicate situation involving Giovanni Gio Palmieri. Of course, they remain unaware that Gio is actually Bea Q's biological child, whom she placed for adoption. That truth is bound to surface sooner or later. At the moment, Brooklyn is clearly having a hard time coping. Chase gently advises that if she's determined to protect this secret, she'll need to find a way to process her pain and move forward. Elsewhere, Olivia is preparing a surprise for someone in the family. Additionally, she's set to take on the role of peacemaker during Tuesday's episode. What shocking move will Olivia make at the Quartermaine mansion? Fan Charles, General Hospital spoilers for April 9, also tease that Lulu Spencer confronts Dante Falconeri about trust. Lulu questions whether Dante is someone she can truly rely on, despite the fact that she's hiding a major secret of her own involving his unknown child. Later, viewers will watch as Ava pitches a daring proposal to Rick Lansing. From the sounds of it, she's considering using Christina's situation to secure a financial windfall. Ava's been facing serious money problems lately. With one gallery already gone and the second one on the brink, plus mounting debt with the IRS, she's more desperate than ever and ready to seize any opportunity. While Sonny Corinthos would do anything to shield his children, Christina may have crossed a line this time. Meanwhile, Lucky continues pressing Christina, insisting that the only real way forward is to come clean to the authorities. Still, Christina appears reluctant to take that step. And speaking of Lucky, he'll also be keeping something important from Elizabeth Liz Baldwin. Although Liz believes a recent incident was just a strange mishap, Ava suspects, and Lucky knows, the brake lines were tampered with. Despite Lucky's intentions to do what's right, withholding the truth could cost him his renewed connection with Liz. This secret might put their second chance in jeopardy. The drama unfolds with Ava Jerome facing the consequences of her past actions, Lucky Spencer feeling the crushing weight of responsibility, Olivia Falconeri encountering a startling revelation, and Lulu Spencer grappling with growing suspicions. Ava Jerome, the captivating but often morally ambiguous art gallery owner, finds herself in a precarious position as her past catches up with her. For months, Ava has expertly navigated the treacherous waters of Port Charles, weaving a web of deceit and manipulation to protect herself and her secrets. However, on April 8th, those secrets threaten to unravel, leaving her vulnerable and exposed. The episode promises a dramatic confrontation as Ava faces the consequences of her involvement in several recent events, notably her entanglement with the Jerome crime family and her role in the events surrounding the death of Connie Falconeri. While Ava has always been adept at manipulating situations to her advantage, she may find herself outmatched by the forces closing in on her. Sources suggest that Sonny Corinthos, the powerful mob boss and Connie's brother, will be a major catalyst in Ava's downfall. Sonny, known for his ruthless pursuit of justice, has long suspected Ava's involvement in Connie's death, and he is determined to uncover the truth and make her pay for her actions. He has been subtly building a case against her, gathering evidence and witnesses to solidify his suspicions. Furthermore, Ava's complex relationship with Morgan Corinthos, Sonny's son, adds another layer of intrigue to the situation. Morgan, who has been struggling with his own demons, is unaware of Ava's past and the extent of her involvement in the criminal underworld. When the truth about Ava is revealed, it will undoubtedly have a profound impact on Morgan, potentially pushing him further down a dangerous path. The episode promises to deliver intense scenes as Ava fights to protect herself and her secrets. She will likely employ all her cunning and manipulation tactics, but the walls are closing in, and she may find herself cornered with nowhere to turn. The consequences of her actions are severe, and she could face imprisonment, social ostracization, and the loss of everything she holds dear. Lucky Spencer, the steadfast and honorable police detective, finds himself facing immense pressure as he grapples with a difficult and complex case. Lucky has always been committed to upholding the law and protecting the citizens of Port Charles, but his commitment is tested as he navigates the murky waters of a high-profile investigation. On April 9th, Lucky will be wrestling with the burden of responsibility as he investigates a series of crimes that threaten to destabilize the city. The details of the case remain under wraps, but sources suggest that it involves a powerful and influential individual, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. Lucky's commitment to justice will be challenged as he confronts ethical dilemmas and conflicting loyalties. He may find himself forced to make difficult choices that could have far-reaching consequences for himself, his family, and the community. Furthermore, Lucky's personal life is also adding to his stress. His relationship with Elizabeth Weber, the mother of his child, is strained, and he is struggling to balance his professional obligations with his responsibilities as a father. The pressure from both his personal and professional lives is taking a toll on Lucky, and he is in danger of burning out. The episode promises to showcase Lucky's determination and resilience as he navigates the challenges on his strong moral compass and his unwavering commitment to justice to guide him through the darkness. However, the weight of the world is heavy on his shoulders, and he may need to seek support from his loved ones to get through this difficult time. Olivia Falconeri, the charismatic and compassionate co-owner of the Metro Court Hotel, is in for a major shock on April 9th. Known for her strong intuition and her unwavering loyalty to her friends and family, Olivia is about to encounter a revelation that will shake her to her core. While the specific details of Olivia's shocking revelation remain a closely guarded secret, sources indicate that it involves a significant event from her past that has been hidden from her for years. This revelation will force Olivia to reevaluate everything she thought she knew about herself and her life. The revelation could involve a family secret, a past relationship, or a hidden truth about her own identity. Whatever the nature of the revelation, it is certain to have a profound impact on Olivia, causing her to question her relationships and her place in the world. The episode promises to showcase Olivia's vulnerability and her strength as she grapples with this life-altering truth. She will need to rely on her close friends and family for support as she processes the information and begins to rebuild her understanding of herself. The revelation could also have significant implications for other characters in Port Charles, potentially impacting their relationships and their futures. The ripple effects of Olivia's shocking revelation are likely to be felt throughout the community. Lulu Spencer, the determined and resourceful journalist, finds herself battling growing suspicions on April 8th. Lulu, known for her sharp instincts and her unwavering pursuit of the truth, is beginning to doubt someone close to her, leading to internal conflict and uncertainty. While the specific target of Lulu's suspicions remains undisclosed, sources suggest that it could be someone she trusts and relies on, making the situation all the more difficult for her. Lulu's suspicions may stem from inconsistencies in their behavior, hidden secrets, or overheard conversations. Lulu's dedication to uncovering the truth will drive her to investigate her suspicions further, potentially putting herself in danger. She will need to tread carefully as she seeks to uncover the truth without jeopardizing her relationship with the person she suspects. The episode promises to showcase Lulu's intelligence and her courage as she navigates the delicate situation. She will need to rely on her instincts and her analytical skills to determine whether her suspicions are justified. Lulu's suspicions could have significant implications for other characters in Port Charles, potentially unraveling secrets and exposing hidden agendas. The consequences of Lulu's investigation are likely to be far-reaching. Everything seems to be happening to Sonny Corinthos all at once. This week, Ava Jerome gets her hands on video evidence that could land Christina Corinthos Davis behind bars for a long time. However, instead of going straight to the authorities, Ava appears to use the footage as leverage to squeeze some cash out of Sonny. After all, she's completely strapped for cash, and Alexis Davis refuses to give her a cent of the divorce settlement she believes she's owed. Ava might even be playing both sides, using what she knows to her advantage with Sonny and Alexis. But Alexis could be more focused on helping her daughter once she learns that Christina tampered with Rick Lansing's car, believing it belonged to Ava. Sonny faces yet another curveball when he begins to suspect that Natalia Ramirez is hiding a serious secret. He's now aware of a connection between her and Jen Sidwell and demands answers. Perhaps Sonny will use the fact that Natalia was once married to Sidwell to dig deeper into a man he clearly doesn't trust. This could be the breakthrough Sonny needs to uncover why Sidwell is really in Port Charles, and whether he has anything to do with what happened to Michael Quartermain Corinthos. Meanwhile, Willow Tate Corinthos seems to be embracing Michael's absence, now that he's receiving care in a German burn unit, by cozying up to Drew Kane and moving in with him. Carly Spencer is livid when she finds out that Willow is moving herself and the kids in with Drew, especially while Michael is still in recovery. Things escalate quickly when Carly confronts Willow. Carly nearly lashes out physically, furious over what she sees as betrayal. Willow's response only adds fuel to the fire as she defends Drew and his recent choices. Jason Morgan steps in, trying to bring the situation under control, but it might already be too far gone. Has Willow just made a move she can't take back? General Hospital focuses its lens on the ever-complicated lives of Sonny Corinthos, and Nina Reeves continues to loom large over Sonny's life, and this week, he confronts it head-on. Despite his attempts to move forward with Carly, the undeniable connection he shares with Nina, forged during his time in Nixon Falls, refuses to fade. Rumors are swirling that Sonny might stumble upon new information regarding Nina's deception during his amnesiac period, potentially reigniting his anger and forcing him to re-evaluate his feelings for her. Sources suggest that Sonny will experience a flashback, triggered by a seemingly innocuous event, which will bring a crucial piece of the Nixon Falls puzzle back into sharp focus. This memory could pertain to Nina's initial motivations for concealing his identity or reveal a previously unknown sacrifice she made on his behalf. This week we'll see Sonny battling internal conflict as he wrestles with his past and future. He is torn between his deep-seated loyalty and love for Carly and the persistent, undeniable pull he feels towards Nina. Carly's financial woes continue to escalate, threatening to unravel everything she has worked so hard to build. The insider trading scandal, orchestrated by a vengeful enemy, has left her facing devastating consequences, potentially leading to the loss of her businesses and her reputation. This week, Carly will be scrambling to find a solution, exploring every avenue and turning to unexpected sources for help. Rumors are circulating that Drew Kane might step in to offer financial assistance, risking his own resources to protect Carly from ruin. This act of loyalty could further complicate their already strained relationship and potentially reignite old feelings. However, Drew isn't the only one who might come to Carly's aid. Speculation is mounting that a surprising ally, perhaps someone Carly has underestimated or even considered an adversary, will emerge to offer crucial support. This unexpected alliance could shift the balance of power in Port Charles and force Carly to reevaluate her relationships. As Carly fights to salvage her financial future, she will also be grappling with the emotional toll of the scandal. The betrayal and accusations have left her feeling vulnerable and isolated. The simmering animosity between Carly and Nina reaches a boiling point this week, culminating in a confrontation of epic proportions. The tension between the two women has been building for months, fueled by their shared connection to Sonny and their conflicting loyalties. Sources indicate that the confrontation will be triggered by a specific event, possibly related to Sonny's lingering feelings for Nina or Carly's financial woes. The two women will unleash years of pent-up anger and resentment, airing their grievances in a heated and emotionally charged exchange. Expectations are high for a scene filled with fiery accusations, raw emotions, and shocking revelations. This confrontation could have far-reaching consequences for both Carly and Nina, potentially altering their relationship with Sonny and reshaping the dynamics of Port Charles. Amidst the turmoil and drama, Sonny and Carly will also find solace and strength in their family. Their children, Michael, Morgan, and Donna, remain their top priority, and they will go to great lengths to protect them from harm. This week, we may see Sonny and Carly working together to support one of their children through a difficult time. Perhaps Michael will face a new challenge in his business dealings, or Donna will struggle with a personal issue. Whatever the situation, Sonny and Carly will unite to provide their children with the love and guidance they need. These moments of family connection will serve as a reminder of the deep bond that exists between Sonny and Carly, even amidst their personal struggles. It will also highlight the importance of family in navigating the complexities of life. Despite the chaos and uncertainty surrounding them, Sonny and Carly will also find moments of love and connection this week. They will reaffirm their commitment to each other, vowing to weather the storm for a touching scene where Sonny and Carly reminisce about their past, reflecting on the challenges they have overcome and the love that has sustained them. This moment of intimacy will serve as a reminder of the deep connection that binds them together and will provide them with the strength to face whatever challenges lie ahead. However, their love will be tested as they grapple with the lingering presence of Nina and the impact of Carly's financial woes. Michael Corinthos finds himself facing new challenges in his business dealings, potentially putting his company at risk. Willow Tate continues to battle her illness, and this week she faces a new health scare. Drew Kane's feelings for Carly continue to resurface, creating tension and uncertainty in their relationship. Victor Cassadine's sinister plans continue to unfold, threatening the safety of Port Charles. As the drama intensifies, new alliances will form in Port Charles, shifting the balance of power and creating unexpected partnerships. This week on General Hospital promises to be an unforgettable journey for Sonny and Carly, filled with drama, romance, and intrigue. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.